Welcome back, everybody. So, we now have the base in a far better position. We're starting to build upstairs, ready for... We'll have a bedroom here. Other stuff out there that we need. We might actually build out over that, which would work really well, because it would give us an extra space to work with. Be quite a clever little move. Need some more nails to do it, obviously. But as you're getting used to by now, everything involves more nails. We'll be out on the ground. We'll do a normal hunt. This is going to become our workshop. Our kitchen and main area for manufacturing. Up gear. And then upstairs we'll eventually have probably a bedroom maybe here. If we're going to go out that way, we'll have a bedroom and storage room down here and here. And then out here we will have growing area. And then on the top of the bedroom we'll have the power pack. So solar panels and windmills. Things are going well. Right, we need to eat some food. Probably okay on water, but that's got a fair amount to go. So let's drink that and drink that. Get them refilled. There, down there. Let's leave the bear alone. Put these back on charge as such. We'll put them back on purification. And then get out on the ground. Okay. That. We're ready for it. Gathering of resources, here we go. Hopefully my voice is improved for you guys. I've invested in a boom arm, which we've mounted above my main screen. So it should be getting a more professional voice quality now. Also played with some settings so we can now, from my point of view it's amazing, making a difference to your point of view, but when I'm uploading 4K content now, rather than it taking like 3 hours to generate to 4K on YouTube, it does it in about 30 minutes, which is really nice. Means we can get more episodes ahead and uploaded and in place. And I've slightly altered some of the game settings. So before we were looking at a year taking like 45 days. I've changed it up to a full year now. Because we're going to carry on with this series. It will only ever be weekly, but we'll keep playing through. I think that's fair on you guys. You want it. It's not a massive following, but it's a big enough following that we'll keep doing the series and keep going. And then I suppose the next thing will be to add maybe Icarus to the mix. So it's another different level of survival. Doing something completely different. But that might be done as one-off videos. That's the aim, sort of, in my head, if I can work out how to do it to a better, good enough quality. It's all about getting the quality right with me. If I can't get the quality where I want it, and I'm learning all the time, there's no point doing it. I want to give you guys a good experience when you're watching my videos. Now, I realise that Subsistence is nowhere near as popular as, say, DayZ. And Icarus is about the same level as Subsistence. But it all fits into the same sort of universe. I'm hoping that I can work out the skill set to be able to do one-off videos that look good. That look, you know, like a beginning, middle, end. Little crash on the planet. Go on a mission. Extract. And that becomes a video. Edit it, turn it into something quite nice. But that's the aim. So that's what we're heading towards. Okay, it's compacted rain, which is not good in game because we won't be able to hit a Zeds. Zeds? Zeds? I've spent too long in DayZ, haven't I? Won't be able to hear predators. I don't care about the meat going off. It's the feathers I want now because we need to be thinking about saving up for a bed. And obviously the arrows. Start thinking about mining soon as well. That's the next thing we're going to need to gather. Here comes the rain again. Eurythmics reference. I'm not going to attempt to sing the Eurythmics Here Comes the Rain again for you. I think even I wouldn't want to put you through that. In other news, we now still have the DayZ server, but Dr. Cookie Monster and Irish and I are playing a Aftermath server in DayZ. Goblin Z is still running and we're getting ready for the next wipe, which will be in August 24. We can't push too far today because of the bad weather, which is annoying. Well, you can push, but we've got to be very wary about animals, so I'd rather be closer to home. Still looking for boxes because we desperately need nails. Right, we got enough for one panel. I'm always happy, but coming home with 50 nails is a damn sight better than coming home with 9. If we're back to a pistol, we can't hunt bear. Could, but I'm not good enough at the moment to do that. I'm out of practice in the game. And our pistol's not been upgraded. Later on, when we get upgraded pistols, it'll be different. Watch that black bear over there. Won't push our luck with that bear. And again, once we upgrade the bow, it'll become easier. The only plus side is we've got bad weather today. That means the next episode should be better weather. So we're starting to sort things out. My PC is now running quite smoothly where I want it to be. We do have to sort some of the graphics out on OBS. There's been an update to OBS and it's done weird things to the graphics. With them. I'll eat one of them then. If it goes off, we'll keep it because it'll be useful for making fertilizer later on, or we can recycle it, which we'll come on to once we've built the recycler. Because we'll need to be generating mass. So much more eyes open when you're playing in bad weather because you can't hear animals roar so well. Got a box up there, we'll go for the box. Or a bag. Nothing we needed really, but vegetables are useful. We've been some out to the island. What we've got to do there? Let's butcher that. Looking for anything to open up while we're here. If we get dive tanks, we have to be really careful. There's something we want to open up over there. Get ourselves some more stuff ready for building a solar panel in the future. Good, that'll do. Not doing such a long run today because of the weather. We'll make sure we grab all the trees on here. Let's make use of our limited time on the island. We can eat the seaweed. Can also turn it into meds to cure ourselves later on. Alright, we'll grab all of them. So our meat's gone off, so it's gone to there. You can eat those two though. Right, let's get some planks in. Do it now when we're out on the ground. We don't have to worry about it then. Any more easy to find things in here? Nah. Maybe over there. No. The house is certainly improving. So by switching ourselves to a 365 year, we've got plenty of time to prepare ourselves for winter, but winter will be a lot longer when we get there. So, and also that means you guys now know this series will continue. Gathering resources now, really, more than anything. I know what I'm going to need. I might not always need the food, but we're certainly going to need a certain amount of stuff. See, so that arrow might get it back. There it is. Sometimes they'll break, sometimes they won't. And when you kill something with it, you don't get the arrow back. It gets lost in the body. Or when you hit something, actually, it's a fair way of putting it. Or, not you, the animal. I'd like to bit a few more nails from this episode, but that's life. You can't always get what we want in Subsistence. It is a grindy game. The weather conditions do dictate a lot. Another little bit of scout around, and then we'll go home, get a little bit of building done, get some food cooked, hopefully make a new item or two. This game is available on Steam, and it's currently the Steam sale. By the time you watch this, it might not be, but your bow skills massively improve in this the more you play it. They have to. Still can't quite shoot chickens on the run, but Might have lost the arrow as well. Nope. We knew there was a bear down there earlier, so I'm not going to push down there too far. Yeah, he's still there, you see. Okay, let's go and get this food cooked and get some base building work done. So we've got that ready to go at night. Let's get that in before it goes off. One of them in. That off. Let's render some fat down. Bring that out and that out. All that. I don't mind if they get burnt overly. I'm not going to be able to eat them. I do want to get that metal, that box. That's massive. Need to fill up those two. I think there was another bag here, wasn't there? Very careful, we don't want the bear coming for us. That'll do, that's a really good little collection, that. Help no end. That done. Eat that, get our vegetables up a little bit. Eat those two. Eat one of them. Nah. Yeah, let's drop off some supplies and work out where we are. 6 is good. Right then. I'm going to bring them across because we're going to be making use of them. Might make use of that. Certainly make use of that. That's got enough now. What we've got here. Probably it for that one. There. That's ready for making fertilizer. Okay. Bring that out and that out. Let's make some shotgun shells if we can. We can't. Let's make some 9mm. Build anything more on that yet? Can. Let's do it. Some firelighters in there, which is good. Bring that out. That out. Right, what were we making next? We were going to make a... We've got the door and the door frame. Okay, so let's bring that out and that out. Get those in place. So we're going to have the door out here. This will make far more sense once it's finished. Now we're going to need box this in and that, because this will become arguably sleeping accommodation. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels. We're not going to get 7 out of this. That's 2 panels. 3, 4 panels is all we're going to get. Brought that back one, that would make it easier, wouldn't it? There. Yeah, I might bring this back one. There. At the moment. And we need to put one in here. If we bring that back to here, because then it will make it easier for other stuff, basically. Let's move that to start with. So hold down end on your keyboard and drag it to where you want it now. Then pick up the door. Put that in place, that's good. As long as we can get a bed against that panel, we can still use that door. Which we should be able to. Then we've got one more panel to put there and then 2 roofs on. Then we'll build another panel across there and then we'll put a set of ladders up here. So we can then, on the roof of that, put the solar kit. And on there, put the garden. That's that dealt with. Let's warm up. Grab that off. Keep our resources up. So now we need to make some arrows. We've got some resources to do it. I don't want to use them all up, but might as well use up that. Put that away. Good. So what's the next thing that we need to manufacture? That is the question. What is really needed is going to be a recycler and a fabricator. So fabricator will take... Fabricator we should be able to do because we've got the resources to do it. So let's see where we are. That, and that. Okay, we need 1,000 for the recycler, but the fabricator we can build. Put them away. Choose where we're going to put it. It's all about making use of space. So what this does, this turns 2 times mass up 3 times power. This turns power into mass. So it turns power into mass. So when you need to build above the base levels, it allows you to do that. And then the other one, the recycler, then allows us to, anything we don't want, to throw in there and exchange that for mass. For a cost of power. Plant beds will allow us to grow food. The actual bed, which we can build once we're up there, will allow us to use up power or mass, one of the two, to get respawns at base. So if we die, we can spawn at base as long as we've paid for it beforehand. Lights, light switches, wood burner, you know, refinery, ready for mining. Power storage and mass storage, you understand that. Workbench is the next sort of biggie. Electronic bench, furniture workbench, a fridge, preserve food ready for winter. Chicken hut, ovens, mining rigs. We can make the base go further. Solar panels, windmills, ready for winter radiators, ready for summer air conditioning. Distiller, diving station, water tank, lathe, vehicle construction bay, large storage units. But then each of these other things you build will let you build other stuff as well. It shows you how much power we're using there and where it's been routed to, or how much mass we're using depending on how you look at it. So power, that's giving us 0.33. That's not giving us anything, that's not giving us anything, and it's not taking away. And we're getting from mass, we're getting 0.7. Not a great deal, but it's free. And free is good. Eat that. They're going to go off, we know that. But now we're getting there. It's starting to build up the supplies ready. Should have that ready to go, so if we need to turn it on, we can do. And that would give us a lot more power a lot quicker, but obviously use up fuel. So I'm reluctant to do it at the moment. I think we'll call it that episode done. We'll get that saved. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.